He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love,
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. And this is a quick little gossipy, not even really gossip, but my comments, concerns, my commentary on a certain situation that happened today between like a Facebook Live and also a little bit on YouTube. Between my boo-boo, the person I love to death, fucking Dineva, and also Andrew Caldwell's crazy stuff. But if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, okay? Hello, 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 Jay Birds. Hello, Jay Birds. Hello, Jay Birds. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all those good things, and to also hit that notification bell to let you know when I have new videos up. So I was chilling out earlier and I got tagged. I got tagged in someone sent me the link to Funky's video that he did. And I'm like, what is this? Because I was watching the video that Funky did about closing down his blog earlier before whatever. So I was looking at that one, and then a couple of people sent me the other video that he did. I'm like, what is he talking about? So I went back and seen the live that Andrew did, and I'm like, okay, I appreciate that Funky was like, I'm not gonna go in. And he, was real easy with it, He did call him the Mucinex, the Mucinex mascot, which made me die laughing. But even Funky's response was very, very adult. It was very, very, I don't have time for the bullshit, but I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I'm going to address it, but I'm not going to go in and let have, as he would say. However, I went back and I did look at Andrew's stuff. And even though Funky don't respond, I'm going to respond because, Funky was taking the higher road. I'm going to take the middle road, okay? Andrew was on his Facebook Live or whatever. We all know that Andrew Caldwell is a character. We all know that I don't take him serious at all. Funky also said that how, no one should take anything that he says serious. He feels like Andrew has mental issues and somebody need to get him. I agree wholeheartedly, okay? If you have not seen Funky's video, go ahead to his page because he made a response to what Andrew said in his video. Andrew was on there for maybe 10, 15, I don't know how long it was. And he at first was just driving around. First of all, Andrew is very much so, he know what he doing. He know that he's playing up this whole, I'm delivered, not delivered, I have a girlfriend, but we know you still gay. And it's fine, okay? That's a character. It is what it is, whatever. What I don't like is when he takes that character and goes after people for no goddamn reason. And he was, first of all, the video was crazy. I feel like he's never in the same car, so he may always have rental cars. Who knows? Also, he was bragging about how he was going to check his account because Facebook should have put his check for him going live into his account. And I said, well, first of all, if you really as a dope, your bank has an app, okay? What bank do you bank with that you have to go to the bank to check your account? Do you have a flip phone? What's going on here? So he says, I'm going to the bank to check my account to be sure that Facebook put my money in my account. Now, here's what shit got funny, okay? He went to CVS. He went to use a bank machine at the CVS. He don't even bank at a regular bank. It ain't Bank of America. It ain't Chase. It ain't, what we have Chase here, PNC. It wasn't a real bank. He went to a ATM machine at a CVS to check his account balance. Now, he then made sure to show us the receipts and the balance in this checking account. And he kept saying, this is just one of my checking accounts. Now, I can admit to that because I have two checking accounts. I have two checking accounts. I have two checkings, a savings, and a credit union account. So I get people do have multiple checking accounts. However, this is just one account. Okay, cool. And he had a balance of 14. It's a goddamn. I had a nap forever. It was a balance of $14,000, a little over $14,800 or whatever. And he kept he held the receipt in front of his phone and let people like see the receipt that he had $14,800 and whatever dollars in the account. Okay, cool. Okay, they deposited my money. What kind of bank do you bank with that you have to go to the CVS to check your account? Like, you can't call your bank? And for me, I'm like, we know that he was out here trying to just floss for people. I got a deposit from Facebook for 14 grand because he be going live. Okay, we don't care. And as he was going home or driving wherever he was going, someone put in the comment section, because he was on live, they brought up Funky's name. And he would, don't bring up the person name or whatever. He getting sued. This happening, that happened. You know what I'm saying? He homeless. He going from house to house, from house. All this bullshit. Okay, and like Funky said, you have to remember who the person sent. You know what I'm saying? Whose mouth is it coming out of? You can't believe shit that come out that man's mouth. You can't believe nothing that comes out of Andrew's mouth, point blank into the period. And I believe Funky when he said, you can't, you know, I'm not gonna go back over that man. And I'm like, that was a smart thing. Andrew, for the most part, it was not a long tirade. It was a good, like, not even a minute that he said some shit. But what he said was some bullshit. And I feel like you gonna probably get punched in your face one day, because Andrew has this thing where he likes to talk about people. He was saying, you know, you ain't got no real platform and I don't care about you. He mentioned Maddie's name, even though he said her name wrong. He mentioned Maddie's name or whatever. And it was some bullshit. Like, y'all ain't got no views. Y'all ain't got no platform. I'm like, look, people watch you to laugh at you, okay? You're like fucking Stuttering Stanley. They're laughing at you. They're laughing at you. And Funky said that. Everyone is laughing at him, not with him. People who watch Funky, who watch TS, who even watch me, y'all laughing with me, okay? And it's a difference. People watch Andrew to laugh at him. I don't follow him. I don't find him funny. I find it sad and pathetic how he is. I find it sad and pathetic that he has to bring up other people's names. You know, and Funky was like, you know, he talking about how I'm getting sued or how I have been sued. So has he. He brought up Cordell Stewart. Cordell Stewart is suing you. Like, because he said in his video, like, Cordell want my money. He shouldn't want my money because he's rich. But you owe that man some money, so whatever. And that could be why he got 2 accounts. Anyway, but I'm like, he probably got like a little green dot card or something, because who goes to the he went to the CVS to check his bank account. I haven't. The last time I went to the bank is when I went to take out a large sum of money. That's the only time I ever go to my bank. Other than that, I go to the ATM machine, or I use my credit card, or I use my my checks. No one goes to the bank for shit. So I'm like, I thought it was funny that he was going to a bank, because he like pulled up and got out the car. I'm like, damn, I ain't got no ATM machines. You said you going to the ATM machine. Maybe it's inside the bank. And he, where the ATM machine? I'm like, ain't in a regular bank. It was a fucking CVS. I said, you old piece of crap. So, you know, the thing that he said to me was some bullshit. I feel like people need to stop watching him. Okay? Because he's a character. It's some bullshit. And he says things for views. He says things for like. He purposely makes himself act a certain way to get people to laugh at him. You know, me and my girlfriend going to Atlanta, she gonna probably move with me. Look, no, it's just not true. It's not. Just stop it. Just fucking stop it. You get on everyone's nerves, bro. We don't like you, and just cut it out. And a thing of, I do think he has mental issues. I do. I feel like he is that person who, you know, had mental issues, and so people just like, that's Andrew. You know, girl, he a little bit off, and that's how people probably looked at him when he was younger. But you're a grown man now. You are a fully grown man, and all these lies that you keep telling. This ain't money from BET. I got way more. No, you don't. BET don't pay real people stuff, so we know for a fact they ain't pay you nothing, and it's just stupid. It's just stupid. But I appreciate how Funky responded, and he responded in a way to where it wasn't like he ain't cuss him out. He addressed it. Be like, I'm not gonna respond to the things he said, because what he said don't matter. Like, it doesn't. It's like listening to Trump. No one believes Trump. Trump's an asshole. No one believes him. He's fuck Trump. So it's like fuck Andrew too. So it's some bullshit. So that part to me was like, he just hurt my goddamn nerves. What I did like the video that Funky did do about why he stopped his blog. So again, both of those are on Funky's channels. He put them up tonight. But this is how he stopped his blog, simply because he no longer wanted to, it became a thing of who can out someone the fastest, who can humiliate somebody the fastest, or who can get this dirt on someone and post about the fastest. And he said, I stopped wanting to do that, which made my revenue go down. And so I realized I can do more. I got to the point where I realized I could do more on YouTube in short amount of time than what I could do like right down the blog. And I agree. I do that sometimes too myself. I'll be like, I don't want to only do reality shows. Like, I want to review other stuff. So it does come to a point where you be thinking about what content gives me the most views, and is it positive? Okay, it's one thing to give your opinion on something. It's something else to be literally out here trying to expose people and ruin people's lives. And like, I would not want to do that. But I do talk about things that go on or answer questions from people, so I can get him wholeheartedly when he says like, I had to make sure I was doing something that I could be proud of, and no longer feel like I was feeling like, like I was out here trying to ruin people's lives or whatever. And it was true. When the blog stuff came out years ago, I remember when he did have his blog post. I remember some other people coming out too. And over the years, the blog stuff kind of died down because it got to the point where there were so many reality shows, and then we got to the point where the stars were spilling their own tea. So it wasn't a reason to go to a blog about stuff, because you can go to that person's page and it's all out there. And then it's like everybody was blogging about stuff. So I'm happy that Funky decided to, stop blogging and do YouTube full time. I can't wait until I can do that too. That's why I'm doing more of these little short commentary type videos where I'm just talking about issues or stuff in the news, and it's just my conversations about it or my thoughts about it that y'all seem to love. So that's all. But yeah, I was very mad at Andrew. He's stupid. He's stupid, and no one should take him serious. Just point blank to the period. And I hope he opened up other accounts where, because going to CVS to pass to check your account, it's just like what crackheads do. Anyway, peace.
He's like love, 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 and music.